We have the story of Lazarus and the rich man. We all know the story. The rich man, in his palace, living luxuriously, and not even noticing or caring about the poor man, sitting outside his gate. The rich and the poor. This is Mission Alive. You're with Roger from the MSC Mission Office. The gap between the poor and the rich is getting greater than ever in our world today. So there are plenty of rich men in luxury, living well, having everything they need and more than they need, and almost grossly, even immorally rich. And the poor people getting poorer and poorer and having less and less to live on. And some people struggling even to have a decent way of life. Now, having said that, I know there are people with wealthy people, probably with a great deal of wealth, who do a lot of good with their wealth. And this is really to be commended. And there are people who contribute to our mission office, contribute quite generously, and they help support a lot of projects. And even some in their bequests or in a will leave a significant amount of money, and with that we're able to do major projects. And projects that are not tied to our normal projects of water and health and education, etc. But there are many, many poor people. On my trips recently to Vietnam and India, I was able to see firsthand the poverty of people and the way and the conditions in which they live and how they struggle, and really some of them I just don't know day to day what they live on, how they have enough even for something to eat. And there are some maybe don't eat every day, and some of the works that we do, there are people there who provide maybe one meal a day. That's all they can do. So that the gap is there, and the gap is getting wider and wider. And you do hear of people with such enormous wealth. Enormous wealth. It is unbelievable. And I don't know why people need such wealth. So it's our duty to look at these things. It's a matter of justice, a matter of equity. In the end, it's a matter of peace. It's a matter of people having a decent way of life. We don't expect everyone to be wealthy or to be really well off. And we don't expect people to achieve middle class, but to have a decent way of life. That's why we try to provide water. They get good clean water. That's adding to their decent life. They get health and get some education. And that's what we do. So we try to help the poor man outside the gate. This is Mission. Thank you for joining us on our mission.